j'oscille entre pour sûr baiser tes cils et l'aventure. Le sang m'effroie sous la ceinture et j'ai pour proie notre futur. J'aurais raison, j'aurais revanche. C'est la saison, ma vengeance. Allons voter, allons surprendre. Allons voter la braise ensemble. À nos amours, ma belle jurée. Mon souffle court, je suis bourré. Moi le piéton sur ton cœur lourd. Moi le bateau dans ton velours. Dedans Paris, je ne suis rien. Tu me souris, la vie revient. À nos amours, ma belle jurée. Mon souffle est court, je suis bourré. J'ai vu mourir dans tes yeux nus un vieux couplet d'or absolu. À nos amours, ma belle.
Hey guys. So which color is it gonna be? Black, gray or orange? I actually wore all of them today. Click, click, click. And it's gray. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There's this thing called multi-twitch, you know. I never really used it, but apparently you can use it to watch several streamers at once, which seems pretty cool. Get a turtleneck. I could do that. Actually, I had something that I tried out earlier. Okay, it's probably gonna be stupid. Let's see. That's pretty stupid. You can see that, right? Yeah, that's still pretty stupid. So when I wore a black one, you could only see my head, and behind me the Matrix code, which was pretty good. But now we're going with this for now. Because even though I really love my orange one, the orange one has a stain on it from eating dinner or breakfast or whatever you want to call it. Because I just arrived from Vinogeddon, Italy, and we took a flight at 7 in the morning, which meant we had to leave our apartment at 4 in the morning. And so I arrived in Munich at here at my apartment at like 9 in the morning, and then I fell asleep until 17. Well, 17 PM doesn't really make sense, I guess. So it's like 5 PM to you guys. And yeah, and I figured it was about time to clean my apartment again because it was such a mess. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. It was just like super messy. And yeah, so here we are, drafting Tempest Remastered. A couple of things, like I learned that Capsize and Rolling Thunder, Earthquake, no, Thunder I believe, have been upgraded to Uncommon, which makes a lot of sense. Because otherwise, like, if you pick the Rolling Thunder, what the fuck, at Common? I would do something else. Suspiciously few tweets of yours. You mean from Vinogeddon? That's because I forgot my phone at home on Saturday. I left it charging, and then when I went to the tournament, I forgot to pick it up again, so I only tweeted on Fridays and Sundays. You want your stream full screen. So what I'm actually about to do, not right now, but in the future, is to redesign the entire layout of the stream, because I want to make much better use of my webcam. And I think we can shave off a lot of the unnecessary things around. Well, not really a lot, but some, and redo the overlay in a way. And if people like it, we'll stick with it, and if people don't like it, we'll go back to this and maybe adjust that. Hey Marcus! Did you actually leave on this on Sunday night? Because I wasn't really sure you left, and I think we said goodbye, yeah, but I wasn't sure whether you were going back to your hotel or like actually flying out. Because we went for dinner with Stinfo and Angelo, and of course Tomasz, and one of the Italian friends whose name I unfortunately don't remember, and we had a great time, and you would have been like very welcome to also come around. I think. Okay, first of all, I didn't read the entire spoiler. But I'm very aware of all the cards that are in there, and I know what most of the cards do, and I even played back then, so I'm feeling much more comfortable playing in this than the two ones before. Oh, you were at home at 3 in the morning this night? Okay, at 3 in the morning we were about to get up for our flight. Could you take a direct flight? Or did you have to multi-stop? Hey, HC Fox. Oh, I want to show you guys pictures of Reno. Let's see if I have enough time. Actually, okay, what we will do is, between the rounds, if there's enough time, I will upload my pictures of Ovino to my computer, and then you will be... Oh, I could actually upload them to Facebook right now. There must be a way to do it. I have the technology. At least I should have. Oh wow, there are really not a lot of pictures. Only like 50 or 60. Okay, does anybody know how to upload pictures of an iPhone? Because I don't really know. I mean, I can click this picture and then it says upload, but I can't. It can't make me upload all the pictures one by one. That would just be stupid. Oh, I can select. Oh, I can select them. Okay. That makes more sense. I just hope this won't disturb the stream quality. Okay, I selected all of them. Now I'm clicking upload. No, not iCloud. Add to an album. New album. Okay. Ovino, Spring, Milan, 2015. Save? Yes. And now I want to upload. iPhone, please upload my album. Select, no. Upload! No, that's not how it works. Okay, impossible. If you're like, how does Apple call their guys, geniuses or something? If you know how to do that, let me know. Otherwise, I have to physically connect my iPhone to the computer, which feels like Stone Age times. Hey, Ibu. Iburakima. You taught me to pronounce it the German way, but that would be like Iburakema. I still don't know what it signifies then. But I guess I'm gonna stick to calling you Ibo if that's fine. Ovino was just great. Like, I really enjoyed my time at Ovino. Unfortunately, like, tournament-wise, none of our players really produced any noteworthy results. But the tournament was incredibly smooth. which is great because Ovino had some troubles with that in the past, but this tournament had 0 buys, except for Liche, who got the uneven player buy at 207 people in Legacy. But the tournament was really super smooth, no delays, no big troubles, good judge decisions or whatever. Like nothing, literally nothing I could really like complain about except for the metagame, but that's not up to the organizers. And it was great to see all those familiar faces there. Like, I met so many people and I also met so many viewers. Like, I don't know if you're watching Danny, who made top 8 in the Modern and then lost to, in a very close game, lost to Angelo. He told me, like, I single-handedly carried him through his law exams because he was studying, like, on one screen and watching me on the other. And yeah, it's just great to meet you guys and get in personal touch, I guess, even though that sounds strange with you. Anyways, so, okay, here we go. There's a Hydra. We started off the last draft with a Hydra as well. Well, this guy is also pretty good. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I have to probably put this like this. Okay. Anyways, Hydra. When it enters battlefield with 4 counters on it. Oh, it's a Spitting Hydra. Remove a counter from Spitting Hydra. Spitting Hydra deals 1 damage to target creature. Oh, I should probably stop playing music at this point. Sorry. Counter from Spitting Hydra. Spitting Hydra deals 1 damage to target creature. That doesn't seem bad. Yeah, whatever. I actually played Miracles. Justice Ritual League. Yeah, I think the Justice and League are great, and I also really want to be in red and black. I'm gonna select this one first. Angelo played Legacy. He didn't top 8, he went, I believe he went 6 and 2. Fuck. Stupid chair. What the fuck? Okay. Where am I bumping against? Anyways. Yeah, everyone has Justice to this. Oh, this one could actually be good. The next one, damage dealt to you. Dealt to Shaman and Core is dealt to target creature you control, so it actually allows you to assign the damage the way you want, which seems pretty good. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to target creature this turn, that damage is dealt to Shaman and Core instead. So, oh man, that's like all your creatures have banding in a way, like banding when blocking or something. Is there anything black? Like I really don't want to pick this. I mean, it's probably not very high. I'm passing to Mark. That's cool. Hey Mark. Oh, there's Mana League. So Mana League is great. But I also like Shaman and Core is pretty good, but Black White, really, I'd rather not be there. Slivers. We could be like the guy that goes for Slivers, but Shaman. Yeah, I'd rather go with the safe pick. There's another sliver. Sacrifice to, yeah. Okay, target player discard 3 cards. Yeah, I really want to be in black, but I don't know too much about which other color I want to be. Like, I'd rather not be in green. Dark Ritual. Is Dark Ritual really that good? Like, people talk about how good it is. And I could see myself end up taking it. It seems nobody wants to be green. Spell Blast good enough? It could be Dark Ritual, but it's just like... it's not very amazing. Oh man, so many slivers, but the mana fixing is like not great. In a modern draft format, but well, this is far from modern. Oh, so much green stuff coming around. Like these two really aren't bad. Our deck is so unfocused right now. Scrivener's T gets back, instant, yeah. Like he wouldn't be bad with Mana League, but he's just a 2/2. Enters the battlefield, you lose 3 life. It's really not that bad, but I'm kind of like ignoring the slivers right now. could see, yeah, I could see this one. Oh, by the way, it takes a single click as a double click, so I should be wary of that. This guy isn't like bad, but it's like really not exciting. Pegasus Stampede. Put one white creature token flying into play. Pass no black. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just cut black really hard. The thing is, what are we gonna pair it with? Meditate seems like fine, like skipping your turn doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I agree, Marcus. So what happens if I just click on... Like, Time Map could also be good in a deck like ours. Yeah, it's a Phantom Draft. But there's nothing I really want. This is part of the Legacy, by the way. If you guys know what that means. Oh, this guy is really good. I remember playing with this guy. But this guy is also... But he could table. But this guy was like pretty good back then. In draft. He was also acceptable. No green. Nobody wants green. No love for green. So who am I? I'm passing towards Mark, and I'm receiving from Smart Bomb. So let's take the scout. And I really hope the Canofage tables, but it's probably going to be something like Spinal Craft, Stun, Mulch. And oh, that's Gravedigger. Gravedigger, it's not Gravedigger's Cage. What's this guy? When he attacks, other creatures get +1/+. Oh, so he's got like Battle Cry. Why didn't it? How is it different from Battle Cry? Couldn't he just have the keyword Battle Cry? I don't know what the real name of Smart Bomb is. I guess somebody else could look it up. Or we could still like get Capsize at some point, like in the next boosters. Name a creature card. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library and put all of them with the name into your hand. Why not into play? Put the rest into your graveyard. Oh, graveyard doesn't seem like great. We could always name Gravedigger. Gravedigger. It's so hard to go back from Modern Legacy to this. Name convention wise. Like, Twitch is not horrible. Oh, it's Twitch, by the way. Hello, Twitch. So we already won the flavor battle. Hammer can't attack unless defending play controls an island. It's functionally different, okay. Yeah, lifelink is different from the way it was worded back then. Because it worked out of combat. But this one... Twitch so meta. I'd rather not pick the Dark Ritual. I wish this had... Oh, it has First Strike. But the Shark is also... Okay. Twitch is not... Oh, it's 3 mana? Oh fuck, I thought it was like Twiddle 1 mana. We'll probably end up not playing it. Oh fuck! I have to click something. Seer. Leaves the battlefield, draw a card, not horrible. I mean, Spinal Craft plus stuff like this, but yeah, it's probably not happening. Or good. I've lost my fair share of games to Angelic Blessing. Okay, the stuff nobody wants. He can block our shadow guys. This is not horrible, by the way. Nobody wants this, okay. I mean, this really isn't horrible. I'd rather... Yeah, but I'm gonna pick the one that's good against us. Destroy all enchantments, I don't care. Can't attack unless you cast a creature. I've also lost to this guy, like, a couple of times. So, we got 5 creatures. If we end up with like 15, that would be okay. So I'm not gonna pick this. Okay, this is like a 2 mana 1/1. Probably not worth it. I could see I could see us playing this in the end, even though it's like horrible against stuff like Twitch. I mean, we only have 2 of them anyways, of them shadow guys, but let's see. Okay, so Exalted Dragon, not Angel. Can't attack unless you sacrifice a land. Okay, 6 mana, 5/5 flying would be probably good, but still not good enough. Oh, this guy is super good. I remember that guy. Put guy on top of its owner's library, basically. Wall of Souls, deals combat damage, deals stat damage to target opponent. Oh, when it is dealt damage, okay. Also good against us, by the way. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Probably not worth it for 4 mana. Teletopter. That's actually not bad in an aggressive deck. What is he doing? Somebody sent me a message. Dragon gets +1. Oh. He's also not bad, but I really like this one. Like, this one totally dominated things for a while when I played against it. Until, like, the bigger beaters arrived. We are much more into blue than we are into black right now. Not sure how much I like that. Carry on, my wayward soul. Destroy target tapped creature. Why does it have to be sorcery? Yeah, it was much better damage on stack, but it's still, like, probably acceptable. Oh, I remember this guy in World Championship decks, and this guy, card. Under Conscious Island, yeah, Sea Monster. I played this in Psychotalk, but it's probably gonna be this. We gotta have some removal. A 2 mana regenerator also isn't horrible, but removal is removal. Deathstroke. I remember at school I didn't know how that card worked. Does it destroy the blocking creature or the blocked creature? Because it says, like, destroy target blocked creature as a destroy target of blocked creature, and I couldn't understand. So I didn't play it. Actually, I played it the way I wanted it. Whatever was, like, more profitable. Oh man, dismiss. It's probably gonna be dismiss, right? I mean, we could play value reanimate. Reanimate Gravedigger? Oh, the value. Lose 4 life, get back this guy, lose another 3 life, lose 7 life. Already lost 3 life to this before, so we basically lost 10 life at that point. Seems worth it. But I would take dismiss here. How married are we to black? It's also kind of awkward, like this doesn't really cast any of our 3-drops except for this. So it probably casts 4-drops, and it doesn't even cast Wayward Soul, it only casts Gravedigger, and that's not the kind of card you want to play early on. Still only 6 creatures, so I'm more inclined to take this, even though, like, really don't have a lot of black. I'll take this one. Whispers of the Muse. Is it good enough? It's so slow. It's really so slow. It's probably still good enough, but there's also this guy, but there's only one. It's probably gonna be good enough though. Oh! Double click? Okay. So let's remove the stuff I'd rather not play. Spinalcraft, yeah, maybe, probably not. We're still looking for a home for our Dark Ritual, Like, Dark Ritual into this for the blowout. Opponent is like, oh, okay, he's only got 1 mana. This guy isn't lethal. Like, yeah, now he's got like 5 mana. Double Dark Ritual. Another Shark. This isn't horrible. Gobo Hunter, this is a Phantom draft. Like, there's no point, not even a point in picking the Wasteland. Unless you really want to play it, of course. Okay, my mouse officially is addicted to double clicks when you're only seeing a click. But I guess I wanted to take the Shark in the first place, so that's okay. Okay, I wouldn't mind drafting like, or at least opening some more bombs. I mean, if we really had to fill up, we could probably use Twitch and... Horned Turtle isn't horrible, it's just like a strange card for our kind of deck, but our deck isn't even that aggressive in the first place. It's actually pretty defensive. Now that I think about it. Okay, right click, reserve. Man, our deck could do better. There are... Yeah, but Horned Turtle it is. It's okay. What's this guy? Creature cards in my graveyard. Not again, Hans. If your name is Hans, hello. Destroy target artifact, creature, or land you control. Okay, whatever, dude. I remember there were some things that made you lose like 2 life per turn or so, but not too sure. Yeah, Voltage, aren't we a capsize deck? I think we pretty much look like a capsize deck. We are drafting Tempest Remastered. That's the set that's about to come out in Magic Online and includes like all the best cards from Tempest, Stronghold, and Exodus. So I really don't hate this guy, honestly. I don't know how important Wall of Souls would be to our deck. I mean, this guy's pretty bad with Evercast Justice, I guess, but we'll find a way to make Justice work. Okay, Sea Monster. Yeah, let's pick the Sea Monster. Our deck is becoming more and more late game oriented. The more we draft. Okay, this could be quite good in the mirror. I wish it had Island Walk as well. Okay, I guess it would be a bit too good at Island Walk. I really don't see the need for additional Dark Rituals. I don't even know if I want to play this Dark Ritual in the first place. Let's pick the good card. Good card. Okay, capsize. Come on, capsize. Like, our deck is really well set up to support capsize, I guess. We could also capsize our Graph Digger. Oh my god, for infinite value. It's infinite. I wouldn't mind picking up some better creatures though, and maybe some kind of removal. And something that's cute or tricky or whatever, like, right now, I guess. Yeah. Discard a card, get it back with Graph Digger is as cute as we get. Discard our entire hand, grow this guy. Okay, does Battlefield choose a color and a creature type? Oh my god, we could troll people so hard. Put a 2/2 creature of the chosen type and color into the battlefield. Okay, 10 mana for a 2/2, 15 mana for 2/2/2s, 20 mana for 6 power. I think there's no combination that actually makes it work. Scrivener. I wish our removal spell was instant. I guess it gets back Mana Leak and Meditate and Dismiss. And we don't actually have a Scrivener yet. So it could be this guy. I really want to pick this and troll like the living hell out of people, even though one would probably just name Slivers. But I can't really see myself doing it. We could Dark Ritual it out. Yeah, but even then, like, you're spending 15 mana to make 2 Slivers. That's like 3 turns at least. Any halfway decent Sliver deck would probably murder you by that point. Cursed Flesh and Foil Cursed... No, it's actually just... It's just double Cursed Flesh. How is that even possible? Oh, maybe I turned off the foil animations. So, yeah. -1/-1 has Fear. Okay, we could put it on the Sea Monster and hope to get there. But it's probably just another Wayward Soul. I mean, this card is really good. Turn 3 Dark Ritual into Scrivener. So we got like our turn 3 2/2 for free. Kind of. No man, when I see this and this and this, I really want to be in green. But I guess those cards on their own don't really do all too much. I played the living hell out of this card back in school. It used to filter all my mana into actually only 1 mana into red to cast fireballs. Vampire Hounds is broken? What do you mean? Like literally broken? Or broken as in pretty good? Pick the Vampire Hounds. Yeah, they are good, but I don't see them being as good as the Soul. Oh, Dark Banishing. Okay, that's good. I always have to read this card again. When it enters the battlefield, it enters with 2 counters for a mana 2/2. Discard a card, put another counter on it, remove 2 counters, draw a card. So you're spending like 2 cards to draw 1 card, which is okay when you're just discarding like really bad stuff. Flying, Regenerate. It has to be Dark. Oh my god, Dark Banishing and Scrivener. Yeah, let's reserve that. This is also not like horrible. You put it like on a pretty good attack off theirs, and then you just play the game. Don't worry about it. Bottled Gnomes also isn't bad. Like there are a lot of things. I would like this. I would like this. I would like this. I don't really like this. I could see myself picking this. But in a deck like this, oh my god. Well, not oh my god. I mean, we only have Scrivener after all, but it's at least like a removal spell. Let's do it. Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Why not to play? Unfortunately, this Winged Sliver doesn't really get better in multiples. It's one of the rare slivers. Actually, a lot of slivers don't get better in multiples. So is this good enough? I'm really not sure. I mean, best value we get is getting back like Gravedigger. Oh my god. Forever messed up. I'm always gonna call it Gravedigger. It's just so slow and probably worse than Bottled Gnomes. Which is still a creature after all. I mean, it blocks, it could swing a race in our favor. And more Winged Slivers. Another Gravedigger, which seems fine. Let's reserve it and then read the curse again. Can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. That creature's control must sacrifice a permanent for that player to ignore its effect at end of turn. Return curse to its owner's hand. Actually, that seems decent. Huh. Is it better than Gravedigger though? I mean, it's if you top deck it later on, it's pretty bad. Okay, let's see. 3 mana, 2/1 shadow, destroy target blocking creature. Mana Bond, 6 lands into play, top deck Sea Monster, and then just lose because opponent doesn't have islands. I like the Shaker. That's actually a creature we could Dark Ritual out, even though I still don't know whether we will actually play Dark Ritual. Doesn't Horn of Greed only trigger when you play the lands? Or does it actually trigger when the lands come to... Actually, I think it triggers when the lands come to play. That makes fetch lands broken, man. I got enough sharks. I'd rather have this guy, yeah. Sweet mother of sliver. Oh, Sift! Oh my god! Broken! Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. And it has Karn in it. The value is infinite. Twice I have left the legacy slip away. Never again. Yeah. I've heard that so many times. But at least he really cares about legacy or the oath. Oh my god. Value. We will just oath up Sea Monster now. There's literally nothing I'd ever want to put into my deck. So should we just pick what we could like randomly lose to? Or the fixing or whatever? I mean, somebody could build a sweet mulch deck with Grave Digger, but yeah, that's... Grave Digger, okay. Every time I mispronounce it again, I don't know. Horn says plays a land, okay. So it doesn't really work with Mana Bond. Sphere. I guess I could actually see myself playing this on Sea Monster in a mirror or something, so I'm gonna pick it. Oh, another Bottle Gnomes? Maybe I'm slightly overvaluing the card, but it seems okay. But so does the Shadow guy. And I guess we can support it. But yeah... I'm gonna pick the Gnomes. That's enough Horned Turtles for now. I really don't hate our deck, I just don't see Dark Ritual being that good. Oh, Mana Bond, value. So... let's see what we can remove. Like all of these cards. Okay. Guess you could remove a Horned Turtle. I'm not sure how good this guy is gonna be. Okay. So we are in what I could call... is it blue-black mid-range? I guess it's blue-black, blue-black, blue-black undirected, blue-black Medicaid control. It's not even a control deck. It's just very undirected. Blue-black Bottle Gnomes. Okay, let's see. The most important part is to actually find a name for your deck. So before we even build the list, we have to have a name for our deck. Let's call it blue-black. Blue-black souls. Soul Sharks. Oh my god. I like blue-black soul sharks. Group creatures separately. Okay, so we have to cut like at least 4 cards from this, and it's probably gonna be the Sea Monster. This is somewhere over here. Top deck could not be good enough. Yeah, I guess since we're playing Gnomes, this is really a control deck. I like how our guy actually survives the Evincast Justice. That's actually pretty cool. And so do our Gnomes. And the Serpent Warrior. This guy not so much. And this guy, well, those kind of survive it. What did you guys cut from this? Like, I could see cutting the curse. Thing is, if you put it on a creature early on, it's okay. Yeah, I guess you can return it to your hand. And if he's got some strong creatures later on, he can just sacrifice the creature this is on. And if you don't return, like, that makes you want to return it earlier. So, I don't know. So, you probably return it the moment he plays one of the big creatures and then recast it before his next upkeep. Spellblast, Troll, Surgeon could not be good enough. Even though I don't hate it. I mean, it could take some bombs, I guess. But I'd rather not cut any more creatures at this point. Could cut Soul Blast. And then... So the question is like, do we play Curse, Surgeon, Spellblast? Or I'd rather not play any. That's probably not good enough. Do we have any decent dark ritual targets like this and this, which is actually not bad? Spellblast may compete with Erika's mana needs. What is the ideal turn we're holding it up? Yeah. The ideal turn we're holding it up is like a turn where we have Whispers of the Muse at end of turn, if he doesn't do anything, or just Spellblast. Also, if he does nothing, we can sometimes just end of turn meditate. So I really don't hate Spellblast in this deck, honestly, now that I think about it. We can keep it up for whatever, or just meditate or Whispers at the end of turn. We're also keeping up Dismiss. Aging attacks us. Why haven't you been to Milan? So I guess Troll Surgeon is out. It's not good enough. So one of these two cards has to go. And you only get like 2, well, kind of like 3 removal spells. Dismiss is like half a removal spell. Scrivener gets back some of those. Actually only this one. And, well, Dismiss. Who's taking so long to submit? It's not even been 5 minutes. So I'm gonna stick with the curse for now, and then we see how it works out. Like if it's like a heavy control mirror or something, I could see playing this again. If it's like if you just wanna buy time, we're gonna use this. So yeah. Let's check the mana costs. I guess double queuing is discouraged. That's why I didn't do it. Like I could have played the Legacy Daily earlier today and just smoothly double queued into this, but it's not what I'm looking to do. So double black is pretty important, but double blue is probably even more important. So how about 9-8, 10-7? I think I'd like 10-7. Yeah, I totally agree that this guy is like okay. I'm just not sure how okay it is. We could play it over the curse just to have another creature. But we're always gonna play like this over this anyways. I guess we don't have to, because then if we do it like one turn later, we can keep up the protection ability in this. I'm just really not too sure about that guy. Is it better than the curse? Could be. And it's also another creature, so 15 creatures doesn't seem bad. Okay. Maybe I'm actually gonna go with this. And we can, like, at least tap the shark to make it do something if you're on the offensive. Okay, let's ship this. So, who's taking so long to submit? I just submitted. I guess we could actually put on some Monster Cat music, even though I never really liked it, but maybe they get something decent this time.
Wenn du das Meer gemacht hättest.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on some Monster Cat, and I hope that I like it better than I did last time, because Wizards asked us to not put on some music that would mute the stream, but since Monster Cat is like VOD friendly, it shouldn't mute it, so this should be okay. And yeah, let's see what they got. It's somewhat loud though. Oh, I wish I knew where to. Which one's actually turned on, maybe like this. So, are the sound volumes fine? Oh, I could see that actually not working. Oh, actually, that's a pretty good point. So I'm gonna remove it. Like, if you guys are watching several people at once play, it could be annoying if one of them plays music and the others don't. So, I'm not gonna play music. Usually we do, but like not on these ones. Also, we could open some letters. Whoa. I've got friends in the US and Canada, and they always order stuff to my place in Europe because they can't buy from Magic Hat Market where they live. So sometimes I have like blackboarded UCs and Tundras and everything arrive at my place, and I'm like, sweet, I didn't order these. Well, so one day I had an entire German foil Death and Taxes deck arrive at my place. And I was unpacking, and I was so happy, even though I didn't own the cards. I was just like, oh my god, this is so beautiful, this is so beautiful. And then I had to go back and find out about like who actually ordered those cards. And sometimes you're like, oh, I hope nobody tells me he ordered those cards. And of course, no, that's not what I'm doing, but yeah. So somebody still hasn't oh, maybe it's me? No, somebody still hasn't submitted at 25. Oh fuck, it was me? No, don't tell me. Submit the Bellado follow. I submitted now. Maybe I forgot to submit, I don't know. Sea Monster was one of my first cards I opened. It's true for me as well. Oh, I'm playing against Mark. Okay. I'm playing against Mark, that's cool. I would like to play first. Okay, here we go. I don't even know if I want to play first, by the way. It was me all alone? Okay, let's see. Ah, this hand. We could be so dead if we don't draw additional lands. It's just all so expensive. But I guess it's okay, we just draw the lands. Also, we got a double black and a double blue guy. But the thing is, the double black guy is better, but we have more islands, so I should probably lead on the island. Mark says, I hope I have that, yes. I said good luck, have fun. He hopes he has that. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can... Oh, Mark is playing green. Okay. So we found our third land for the Bottle Gnomes. Double green? That must be... Oh fuck, this guy is good against us! She can block us though she had Shadow. Man. Okay. See our respawns. Oh, I can't really have 6 anymore, because we might want to activate the gnomes. Is he mono green? Oh, he's got nothing. Oh, more gnomes. Works for me. I wish you could just keep up dismiss and play gnome control. Summon the gnomes! More green? Oh my god, he could go for some I don't know, some worm at some point. Yeah. Basilisk. When Lowland Basilisk deals damage to a creature, destroy the creature at end of combat. That's kind of funny. We can actually block and then sacrifice the gnomes before that. If we ever needed to, of course. Oh my god, the combo. The combo is real. I guess I'm just gonna take the damage of the blitz. Oh, he doesn't even attack. Okay. Land. Okay, land. Land is good. Do I keep... I think I just keep up the dismiss. I don't hate that. On the other hand, if I attack and block, I can get my Gravedigger in there. That's not horrible. He probably blocks now. On the other hand, yeah, I'd rather not do that. Oh, what is he doing there? Elfish Fury. Dark creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. So it would actually survive. I mean, we could dismiss that and draw a card. But then we still trade it 2 for 2. Actually, no, and we draw a card off the dismiss. I mean, it's not horrible. I could also just let this one go to the graveyard. Getting back with Grafdiggers is like not the best value. I guess I'm gonna let it happen. It's okay. It's okay. I just... Please let me dismiss whatever you play now. Otherwise I wasted my mana on this turn. Gnome control sounds like the control deck from the old times. Well, yeah, we're playing flavor. We're playing for flavor here. Untap creature you don't control. That creature blocks this turn if able. Draw a card. Didn't I just do that by pausing so long? That creature gains blocks. So actually, what I could I could actually sacrifice this in response, and so he doesn't get to draw a card. So it's kind of like a removal spell. Yeah. Let's gain the life. Le life. Fuck! I still couldn't find something to spend my dismiss on. That's annoying. I guess I should play something at some point. It's just like, it's so obvious that I have something good, and maybe he doesn't even have anything. There's nothing I really want to play here. Like, obviously you want to play the Swift, but this guy doesn't even, like, it trades and then draws a card. Obvious Ghost is obvious. Mark would never, like, if there's one player on Magic Online that I would bet would never be ghosting us, that's Mark. Or anyone in the first place, I guess. Okay, let's get on. Let's get this on. He has 6, so I guess he doesn't have a trick. Oh no, okay, that's not exciting. Oh my god, we could get great value of our Evicast Trust. Actually, not that great value. But isn't it funny how this guy can't block this guy, even though like he's high up in the tree and even has like a torch to burn us. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take the damage, I guess. Land. So I'm just gonna sit behind the dismiss now. He could play another 2/2 flyer, but he basically like drew a mana source, so maybe that's what he was looking for to finally cast one of his big guys. Yeah. Oh, I hope this dismiss is gonna be good. I hope it's not something uncounterable. Thrun. He mentioned Thrun. Okay. 4/4 for 5. I guess we'll just dismiss that. Yeah. Let me take the damage. So we got 6 mana. I could play this and a 4-drop. But this only trades. It's not like really not very exciting. I think I'm just gonna get. Isn't it Wayward Soul? Yeah. And here comes the big guy. Here comes some big, I don't know. White mana? What? He's going for white mana? Does he destroy? No. I mean, this is the one turn where he gets to actually resolve something. I wish we had a creature that counters some things. Oh my god. Can you imagine how good Gravedigger would be? Oh fuck, 5 mana. Overrun. Is it in the format? 6 mana. Okay, maybe Mark has some mana filtering issues. Oh my god, oh, it's the dragon. It's probably gonna be the dragon. No, Canopy Spider. Okay, you got that. It's still not good enough for the Wayward Soul. When Solitary Trooper attacks, it gets +1/+. Oh my god, can he ever cast Justice? I want it so hard right now. Actually, I don't want it that hard. What? Pacifism like this? Huh. The thing is, do I want to draw this card now? If I draw it, I still only have 3 mana up, so I can't dismiss. But he had this one chance to draw something insane and didn't. To play something insane and didn't. So I'm actually gonna put it on top and replay it. We could double block to kill it. Let's see how he orders the blockers. Like this. So now he would kill the bottle gnomes, but he's not. Okay. Yeah, double blocking seems fine, especially since he tapped out. Oh, look what we drew. Yes, so... Oh, actually, I could do it. I could do it. No, I can't do it to keep up the soul and play the seer. +1/+1, so this doesn't even kill it. Meh. I think I'm gonna do it like this too. I don't know. Yeah. It's... What? We got mana left? Oh, that was a misplay on my part then. This guy can... Oh, yeah, I should have... Oh my god, I'm so bad. I should have attacked first. Oh, bad plays confirmed. Bad plays everywhere. He drew a land. Oh fuck, there comes the big guy. No? No, he's trolling us. Oh, he's attacking first and then playing the big guy. Okay. A punt, because I didn't keep up the black. Okay, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna trade this for this, because I really want to draw a card. Oh no, I can't, because she can only do that. And I can't really block the 2/2 with this one. Yeah. I wouldn't mind drawing the Dark Banishing now. I feel somewhat naked against whatever he can have now. Whoa! Spycatcher! 6 counters! Remove a counter from Spycatcher. So, yeah. Regenerate Spycatcher. Okay. Problem confirmed. I guess we can jump block it like forever. But he could also put the counters on something else at some point. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sift to find the Dark Banishing. There it is. Whoop! There it is! I'm gonna discard a land. And play a land. And I'm gonna run this in and this in. Oh fuck, I should destroy it right away so I can also attack with this. It's instant, right? Yeah. And he needs to pay a mana that he doesn't have. Okay. Ah. Three punts and you're out. I would have lost a lot of tournaments if that was true. I mean, I punted a lot of times by not playing Miracles, so I guess that's the first punt. Why am I not playing Miracles in this format? Probably because it can't really have... yeah, it probably would win. Counterbalance is surprisingly effective against all those 2-mana guys. His first strike as long as it's attacking. Okay. Guess we're still racing him. Not too sure though. Charging Paladin. Okay, whatever. How big is our flyer? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not a lot. He gets it when he attacks, right? Gets plus... yeah, when it attacks. But Grafting... I guess Grafting I can gauge Bottle Gnomes, and that's like a lot of stalling value against this board. Having Cast Justice would be insane right now. Oh my god, would that be good. So I guess the Scrivener could attack. Nah, he just doesn't want to lose a spider, right? Yeah, he just takes the damage. I don't know, my guy. I just take the damage. I don't deal it. I just take the damage. Okay, so how much mana do we even have? We have 9 mana. So I could play a 5 and still have this miss up. Does Hammerhead Shark do anything? I guess it blocks this guy. And I could try, like, block this and this just to draw the extra card. Yeah, that's why our deck is called Soul Sharks. We're playing Souls and Sharks. Thing is, by playing this guy, we're putting him dead next turn if he doesn't block with the spider. But he obviously blocks with the spider. And then we might actually lose the race, I guess. But it's a 3-3 after all, yeah, so it's probably worth it. By the way, I'm down to 40 minutes, what the fuck? He's playing Plains? I don't believe that. Youthful Knight. Yeah, you got that. So, what's your attack, sir? I guess I'm fine doing this. Because I really want to draw cards to find like the Having Cast Justice. I also puts another creature into the graveyard for this guy, which seems fair. Okay, now he's sacrificing something to dismiss, I guess. Yeah. To the gods of dismiss. Whispers. It's probably not a Whispers game though. If we can remove the Canopy Spider, we win. But we can't right now, so we could like draw something. He's out of cards. So let's say we double attack, he blocks this and this. And then he takes 3 damage. But how much do... Yeah, we're probably not dead on the backswing, because we have so much things that we can, like, do. Graph Digger for Bottle Gnome seems like the play. I could also just draw a card with First Bus. No. Okay, I hope this is gonna work now. Unless he draws like something really good. Maybe a planes. Yeah, this is probably just gonna be an all-in, and he hopes it works, I guess. Or he actually has something. We don't really know. Okay. First strike, yeah, whatever. Put this and this because she's annoying. This is only white source. This blocks this pretty well. So we take like 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we see? Like a bunch of green and white guys, a bad mana base, or unlucky mana base, I guess. Spycatcher. So he's got a lot of spy guys. What do we have to be aware of? Like Elfish Fury, target creature. Okay. Provoke untap target creature. That creature blocks. Draw a card. Okay. Pacifism, obviously. Pacifism on yeah, that hasn't been great for him. Okay, what do I like here? Is Curse Flash good? We could kill his creature, I guess. He has someone mana do. It's not bad. Some 1 toughness dudes. Horn Turtle also like not bad against him, I guess. Horn Turtle should at least be better than Hammerhead Shark, right? Actually not too sure. Like Hammerhead Shark has 2 power, and he also has some 2 power guys. I could make the 1/3 Basilisk useless. Oh, because of the flash. Yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, I guess. It turns into a gain 3 life spell, or gain whatever big creature life spell we have. Because he obviously jump blocks, and then you trade a Curse Flash for his guy, and he got to gain a certain amount of life. So it's okay, but like not amazing. There's, I mean, there might be something we don't want. Like she's okay. She's pretty bad. She doesn't block any of his shadow guys. So I could see siding her out. And then adding the Cursed Flash. Is it really good? This guy also isn't exciting. By the way, this could actually be okay against his big worms. But do we really want to tap that low early on? Probably rather not. Horn Turtle is pretty good against all his first strikers, so we're gonna go with the turtle. He's annoyed. Mark is always annoyed when he's losing. That's okay. I don't take it personally. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Keep. Slow play warning. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, this guy isn't double black, I just realized. It just his activated ability happens to be double black. Okay, get in there. Do I want to wayward soul here? I could even just like meditate. That's not right choice. I probably want the soul, even though I can't protect it. That's okay. He drew us 1 planes. Such noob luck confirmed. Oh, you must have something. Skyshock Elf. Should we kill that? Oh, pacifism, no! Oh, right! Oh, that's pretty bad value. I'm not used to Mark getting that bad of value. There's nothing for 5 miles. I really don't want to kill the elf, come on. I think I'm just gonna get in there. I mean, if we pass here, it's so obvious that we have dismiss, even though we don't even have dismiss. Yeah, I guess Bottle Gnomes, it's you. Make us proud, 1-3. Big guy again? Okay. I'm not even sure if I want a Dark Banishing that. Because I really want the Dark Banishing for the creature that gets to regenerate, and we could even like just take a hit on the worm. And then Deathstroke it. I really don't hate that. I wish this was instant, by the way. Let's sift. We can discard this. We already played a land. Yep. Okay, so I guess I have to kill that. Thing is, we are lacking 1 black mana. We could use 1 more black mana. Oh, dismiss. Ah, It's better if you throw counters on it. Remove a counter from side, put a counter on a creature. Yeah, I guess I'm fine Dark Banishing that now. Yeah. Like, I'd rather kill it now than at some point in the future. When it gets to remove his counters or something. Oh, that's Elfish Fury, right? Oh my god, that's also bad value. I mean, I could dismiss that, but it's probably not worth it. Maybe I should just dismiss whatever kills the Wayward Soul. Another one of those. Okay, let me dismiss that. Dismissed. Sorry. I just had to make that joke. Joke, okay. If you, I call it a joke, I admit it. It's probably not a joke. So we got the Deathstroke, which is fine. Oh, it's 3 mana? Oh, that's annoying. No, it's okay. Meditate seems pretty good and limited. Meditate is even like playing Meditate just for value is something that you totally do in Legacy as well. Like sometimes when your opponent doesn't have pressure, playing Meditate is like great, really. What's coming up now? First strike guy. So if we actually meditate here, we take 2, 4, 6, 7 damage. I also kept it up the wrong way, I guess. Oh no, it didn't. I kind of really want to meditate here. YOLO meditate, are you sure? I would have to trade this for this though. But he's only got one card in hand. Okay, YOLO. Yeah, if it was a sorcery, it would be almost unplayable in limited. Even in constructed, probably. Oh no. Oh, card chant. Oh, that's actually... Oh my god. Oh, Voltage, what did you make us do? Would be dealt to this turn to target creature. Actually, it's my fault, I guess. You control us. Oh my god, now we're losing. Oh, wait. No. No damage. No damage. No. I can still bounce this. I can still bounce this. Okay. And now I bounce this. And now there's no damage dealt to this guy, and my Wayward Soul gets to live. Okay, I guess we just increased the difficulty. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're 1 mana short of gnomes, Grafdigger gnomes. So in that case I will do something else, I guess. Please stop blaming me for stuff. I always thought that you were the kind of guy who would be okay with that, but I know that you're not, so I'm not gonna do it. That would have been a huge part, I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I can just play a backup Wayward Soul. Yeah, but in that case I should totally do it like this. Store target blocking creature, yeah. Okay, he scooped. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, but you always suggest the kind of stuff that I end up doing, because I'm totally inexperienced in most of the non-legacy formats that we play, so I trust you. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, we're the first ones to finish? It's kind of funny, like every time we do these preview streams, we always end up winning the first round, and then losing the second and the third round, and I hope we'll be able to break this curse, like this time. So since we are actually waiting now and not playing anyone, I guess I could play some music. That's okay. I have no idea why I was so slow. Like I was down to like 7 minutes in the end. And I know that like when you stream you play much slower, but tell me as you host me now. No. We always still get to play. I want to show you guys the Ovino Gathon pictures, so let me actually do that. So I'll be back in like 1 second. Okay. Here we go. I just topped over into Caleb's house because I thought it would be a better place to stream from. Later on we'll also stream from the Gaia's Cradle, so that's also pretty cool. Oops. That's not good. That's also not good. So get down to this, to this. That's bad. 50. Let's go to 75. Okay. Sevs, obviously you're gonna watch the next round as well. Like, we are the Soul Shark stack. You have to watch us. Like, Wayward Soul all the way, man. Did we even cast a shark in the game against Mark? Bring your bed to your computer. Sometimes you want to bring your bed to your bed. If that makes sense. Behind the green screen is actually my kitchen. And yes, I'm sometimes dancing in my kitchen, I guess. Okay. So, here we go. Some Ovinogeddon action. You can help me, like, also adjust the pictures. The pictures. So, that's my first picture from Ovinogeddon. Yeah. Should I just make it full screen or something? I guess that works. Breaking Bad. This is a picture from the first day of Ovinogeddon. Like, you can see it's actually a pretty cool place because it's a pretty big building and people just come there to play games. And I don't know if it's open all night long, but when we like came back at midnight, it was still open. And people just go there after work. And it's a very relaxed atmosphere and you can play whatever board game you like, or also non-board games. Like, you probably could play hide and seek, but it wouldn't be like very effective if you look at the room. And yeah. While we were playing Magic there was also a Pokemon tournament and a chess tournament. And sometimes they also have a dedicated Go room where they have a lot of Go players. If I dragged my bed out to the living room. Well, the things you do for your favorite stream, right? You had a good hair dye there. Actually, I don't really like... Well, it's not right if I say I don't really care about my hair all that much. But I haven't decided what to do with it because there's like not a whole lot left. So you got these things over here and I might just like shave off everything. But that takes a lot of guts that I don't really have right now. So let's see. Oh, by the way, they had foil Aladdin. By the way, okay. Caleb's room is a bit blurry, so maybe I should just remove Caleb's room and go to Mark's room. But yeah, okay. Looks like the Matrix is still the best room to play at. You could also play in the Cradle, though. Oops, that's me. Where's the Cradle? Why is it not? Ah, there's the Cradle. I guess the Matrix works just fine. Okay. So yeah, foil Aladdin. What is there? Okay, Felix and Vincent Vega. You know Felix Munk, he's probably one of the most famous Lens players and easily the most pimped out Lens player ever. That's Reuschel, he was in the finals of the last JK Journal in Milan. You can see Philip in the background over here. You probably know Philip. Okay, this is what my friend Chango played. He actually played Nomad Stadium in Legacy and he went something like 5-3 or so in the, with that. He played traditional Agrolome, like with Chalice of the Void in the main deck with Sorry Pride Match. He actually played the old school version that doesn't play black. And plays white over black for stuff like Sorry Pride Match and of course Nomad Stadium. And he almost got to the point where he was playing against Atmosphere Storm. And the guy like, yeah, does his thing and he's like, yeah, and tendrils you. And I was so hoping that he would get to activate his Knight of Reliquary, dig out Nomad Stadium, gain 4 life and survive. But it apparently didn't work out, so that would have been a huge blowout. I said Vincent Vega, yeah. There's Johannes Goodbrook. There's Truckers, by the way. You know Truckers? You know Truckers? Luckus Truckers. Some more of my friends. And you won't believe it, but on this table there's like 1, 2, 3, 5 Merkers. There were two more people over here playing, and on this table you had 5 Merkers. And that's just like... Seriously, miracles everywhere. Europe is miracle paradise. There are more guys. Emma, Jakob, Max, Philip, Johannes. That's some more. Okay, I'm actually going to delete some of those pictures because I want them for the website. So I guess I'm going to delete this one. And this one. Haha, there's Lucas again. And lots of my friends in the background. He's super happy, he apparently won a game. Felix looking super smooth, I guess. Oh yeah, here we basically played like the local Munich legacy, Munich-Nuremberg legacy. We were all paired against each other, like we all play in the same area in Munich and Nuremberg. And yeah, so it was kind of awkward to be paired against each other, like everyone was paired against each other. I played against Basti's elves and I destroyed it. And I destroyed 3 elves over the entire weekend and I feel so bad for it, but I'm sorry. What's this? Some more people, I actually don't know these people. Oh, that's Truckers, yeah. This is Truckers' hand and he's playing against Omnitel. And I think he barely got there with Double Flusterstorm, Counter Spell, Force and Pyroblast. But only barely. It's kind of funny. This is the final standings of the big legacy trial. I ended in 11th. Couldn't make it because all of the entire top 8 basically like was on 13 plus. So even though I won the last round, it didn't help. The Photoshop value is so high. For which one? For this one or for this one? Oh yeah, that's the pizza. That's Anton and the big pizza. So on the first night we actually went out to this great pizza place that Thomas recommended, and everybody had pizza, and afterwards we were still hungry, so we just took home a big giant pizza. And yeah, that's just like the German way. Have the beer, have the pizza, sit there in your sweatpants and be like, pizza! See what I hunted! I brought this home. So people are still playing. Paul Sheehan once again won. We really have to try to not make him like win the 3rd preview draft in a row. He already won the first 2 preview drafts. That's not me. Touching the lit grass. And of course, we call him Staubsauger, his nickname is Vacuum Cleaner. He's playing Path, 2 Exile, Path of Exile or whatever. And if you can find out what deck this is, by the way, like we've got a deck here, and if you can tell me which kind of deck this is, spoiler, it's not Battle of Wits, you really know a lot about what you do on long trips. White triangle? I have never in my entire life ever seen a white triangle on pizza, even though I could see the value. Oh, okay. So, you wanna know what this is? This is a 14 euro hamburger. So on the second or third, I don't even remember, on the second night, we went to a bit more upscale restaurant in Milan. No, it's not Type 4. Well, I can't really say what we call it in Germany, because people would be offended, because name, if you don't know that it's funny, it's probably like something I shouldn't say on the internet. Anyways, it's a different format where you have to play whatever you draw. Like Frank Carsten actually wrote about that like a couple of months ago. We started playing it 2 years ago, and the format works. Whichever card you draw or have in hand, you have to play at the earliest possible moment and do everything that you can. That means you have to, like, if you draw a draw spell, you have to play the draw spell. If it's an instant, you actually have to play it in your draw step, because otherwise you would have passed priority and played in your main phase. No, then you lose. Every time you do something, basically every time you go against the rules of the game, you lose. So 99.999% of the games end with somebody losing, and the only win condition is to ever attack for 20 in a single turn. And even though I've been playing this format for 2 years, I have never ever seen that. So it's super funny. If you want to increase the difficulty, you even play with Graveyard Order, but so many people just die to Graveyard Order right away. So yeah. So going back to this is a 14 euro hamburger. Like we couldn't really read a lot of the things on the menu. So I just saw like, this is the most expensive thing, and it's a hamburger. So I ordered it. And I thought like, yeah, I'm gonna be satisfied. And then like Tomasz, he sees the waitress coming over with my food, and he's like, Julian, You're gonna be surprised. I'm like, yes, surprise, big hamburger. And then I get this. Yeah, of course we do draw 7s. And we also play Hardwood Storyteller. And I have yet to witness a game where not everyone died to Hardwood Storyteller. What's that noise in the background? It's probably the music. So yeah, that's what we got. This is what Philip got. Philip paid 10 euros for this. This is what Felix ordered. This was the only like really decently sized menu thing on the menu. So these are potatoes and mushrooms. And can you see how small this is? This was 10 euros. And Philip was like, okay. So basically everybody had his dinner. And then we went to a doner kebab place and everybody had doner. Wait, what's wrong with that burger? Well, it's not a burger to begin with. It's just like meat and some, yeah, burger bread shaped thing around it. This is clearly not a hamburger. It's also 14 euros, and even though it was like okay, everybody left hungry. It's a 14 euro hamburger, not a 14. No, it's 14 euros. It was just like, that's my main and only meal? No way. So we went out and bought doner kebab for 3,50 €. Oh, by the way, this is Johannes in the time again. Johannes is notorious for always going to time with miracles. Literally, I think he went to time 4 times out of 8 in the Legacy main event. And it's kind of funny because I took the picture. You can see everybody in the background is like, come on, get it over. Like the judge over here, he's like, I can't deal with this shit anymore. He's still new. He tries to fix it, and he's like, oh, come on, again. Everybody looking in like, I'm actually gonna create a blog. Hey, Jamie Stone. Hey, FNT Run. Everybody's coming over now. Beef Wellington, okay. I heard of that, but I don't know what it is. So I might actually create a blog, Johannes Gutbrot in the time or something, and always take a picture of him when he's in the time, because he's just so notorious for always going to time, it's crazy. But he's like a great guy, don't get me wrong. Yes, that's not how it works in Italy. You've obviously never played like big. Oh, what do I say? Obviously, I don't even know that. But if you play at very large non-Wizards tournaments, that's not how things work. Like everybody comes super close and watches, and there were like almost as many people watching from this side. So yeah, people even watch like this for the top 8 sometimes. You're shocked. What I wanna do, like, I imagine him to be a Jigglypuff. Because everybody, like, all those people, they look about to fall asleep. They really look as if they were going to fall asleep soon. So, what I imagine him to be is, like, sing a song, the Jigglypuff, and then everybody falls asleep, and he draws on their faces. And then they wake up, and he's got an unbeatable board position. Oh, by the way, here he is in the time again. This is the first run of Modern, we came over and he was in the time again. So I took another picture. And once again the time. I think, oh, it's the same opponent, okay. This is Django. He's so happy playing the Nomad Stadium, that's so great. This is the playing area of the Reno Geddon, if you've never been there. This is the outside. We actually had to play on the outside in October, because there were like 500 people, and the tournament can't really handle more than 3 to maybe 400. No, 400 is already pushing it. So we had to play outside. That was strange. Okay, can delete that. Some more from the inside. They didn't release deck lists yet, but I can talk to Stinfold that he can like take care of that. This is one of the German traders there. They were not allowed to sell sleeves, which was awkward because I wanted to buy sleeves, but they weren't allowed to sell sleeves. This is the judge station. Oh, well, it says so here. Oh, this is Tristan. Tristan actually won the Legacy main event of Shardless Bug. Like the Shardless Bug that he and Nietzsche always play. This This is Kreuschel. He's playing... Oh, this is modern, yeah. He's playing his red, green, black, aggro... Red, green, white. I don't even know. Aggro, but apparently he's losing to elephants and... Oomphs! Chenko playing Burn. Johannes, Hausmann. Oh, there's Lakis again. Of course he's got the chase in hand. What else would he have? And I also played some elves. Because in the end, like, when there was no tournament left, I just sat down and played against people. And then I played elves. And this is just, like, to prove that I played elves. And I played against my friend with Death in Texas. And I went, like... I think it was 12-1. I won 12 games, like, pre- and post-bot combined. And then he finally won the last game that we played. And then they just drove home to Germany again. Obviously! Sexy Julian, bad Photoshop. Okay, I wanna see that. I'm gonna look at it without a preview. I'm gonna look right at it. I hope this is okay for a Wizard stream. What? It's not even loading. Is that like a meta choke? Oh man, I like that. Somebody should do a head swap. Where you swap all of our heads. I mean, you would have trouble putting his head on somebody. I guess you could put his head on him. You also did something to his... What the fuck? What do you do to his face? Man, you are a sick man. You put something on his face. Okay. Waiting outside for the vintage round to finish. Guess I can beat that. I put my face on everyone. Oh, this is Anton playing for the top 8 in the vintage, but he eventually lost to that guy. And I think that guy won the entire vintage thing in the end. He was playing what they call test cast. It was just somewhat annoying, because he played, like, not only him, but it happens all the time. People play extra lands, and I pointed out, and the judge, like, you can see the judge standing right over there. And the judge is like, oh yeah, take that back. No warning. No warning. And I don't, like, especially since I'm a spectator, I don't want to be the guy to ask, why doesn't he not receive a warning here? And since my friend also didn't ask for the warning, or, like, didn't want to, I especially didn't ask for it. It just feels like so awkward that he actually played this Underground Sea, then he played Checkmaswell, and then like 10 minutes later he played a fetchland from the graveyard, and the judge was fine, my friend was fine, and I actually pointed out, no, you already played the Underground Sea, and then he's like, oh yeah, true, puts it back, and he doesn't get a warning, even though the judge is standing right there. Yeah, that was strange. And I wouldn't be complaining too much about it, but it happens all the time. It also happened in the last vintage that I observed at Ovino Gaddon, people playing extra lands everywhere. And none of them ever received a warning. Well, I wouldn't call it a typical Southern European player. Like, I've seen people from all the regions do it. So, yeah. By the way, that's Danny and that's Angelo. They played in the quarterfinals of the Big Modern. And Angelo won his second or third, I don't even remember, Ovino Modern main event in a row. Which is pretty insane. Oh, that's when I had to fly back. That's some stuff that's not important. Which one do I want to keep? I don't know. Oops. Oh, my match has started. Okay, okay, okay. Back to this. We are playing against Elantris. Hey, good luck, have fun. I would like to play first. Soul Sharks, all the way. Ugh. I guess I will keep it, but the hand doesn't really do a lot. Oh. By the way, stopping the music for now. She mulligans to 6. Maybe we should have mulliganed, like... I don't know. Oh, you wanna bet? Sure. What? You're asking for bets, and then the first thing you do is bet against me? Oh man. Now I have trust issues. It's like, hey, you wanna go to your place? Yes, sure. Nah, I don't wanna go anymore. Oh no, actually it's like, hey, you wanna go to your place? Yeah, sure. And then you go there, and then she's like, oh my god, this sucks. Why is everybody so sure that I would win? Like, look at the sand. I mean, everybody except for Chocolate Man. Double red, and nothing, that helps. Island, island, island. Island. Ugh. Oh my god, that's so wrong. That's the wrongest card we could draw in the world. That's a literal blank. Because we won't play it on the next turn, and the turn following, and the turn afterwards. We were almost like... I could actually make a bet that we will not play this thing in the entire match. Island, 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 swamp. So do I sift or Thopter? Actually, I'm gonna Thopter. It's a Thopter after all. 90% of players of what does it even call it? Betters think it's Julian will win. Goodbye points. On the other hand, she's not doing a whole lot. Maybe she's gonna cast the... Okay, she's casting nothing. So let's get in there, I guess. I almost played this guy as a 0-0. That would have been awkward. Let's just sift here. Try to find an island. No, still no island. Oh. I can see discarding this guy, yeah. Yeah, that justice would have been pretty good. She's got nothing, what the fuck? Oh my god, the Nombo. Gravedigger plus Revenant. Not again, Hans. Sorry, I find that way too funny to not laugh about it. Can we... No, we can't get back the Sift as a sorcery. So we just put on more pressure, I guess? It's really not a lot of more pressure, though. Hey, just, oh man, how do I pronounce your name? Cheese Suckers? Buenos tardes. Or actually, that's actually Buenos Noches at this point. Okay, she's got nothing, oh my god. What the fuck, blue, yes! We drafted a pretty sweet deck, I think. We got Wayward Soul, and we got Sharks, so we got the Soul Shark deck. Oh my god, maybe she has like Rolling Thunder or something and wants to blow us out like real hard. Do I even commit to the sport? I mean, we could be so dead if she's got, like, Flame Break, Flame Wave. I don't even know if that's in the format. Maybe I'm just gonna play the Gravedigger. Yeah. I'd rather not commit too hard here. On the other hand, I of course would like to put her dead next turn, but... nah. I think we still have her dead anyways. Yeah, I guess we could buy back Whispers as well. Oh, she's passing again? Oh man, or girl. I actually watched her stream quite a lot and I found it quite funny. But, yeah, that's not that funny. On the other hand, we're playing against... Oh, fuck. Not a single spell played. We're playing against opponents who are very unlucky about their mana, apparently. So I would assume she's not mono-red, because mono-red and like 7 cards in hand, and none of them castable at 5 mana, would be like, what the fuck? So I don't even know what I want. So we saw a lot of red. That leads me to big, giant things on the ground, or a very aggressive deck, but she's probably splashing something, I guess. I wouldn't hate Twitch against her. I also wouldn't hate, like, some of these. Is there something I really don't want? This guy or girl has been surprisingly underwhelming this far. The best she did was like go to the graveyard and draw a card to grow this. She's like a draw engine on her own with Gravedigger. And this guy, no, the guy that lets us discard, like, over here. Or Sift. Sift has been very good. There's nothing I really want to chain. Yeah, she looked really kind of screwed. I'm just gonna submit the same again and see where it goes. That hand isn't bad. I mean, we have use for more mana, and we can even like sift away too much mana. You're not saying she's a Gravedigger? Okay, I get the joke. Oh, more red mana. So I can play this in case we draw the double blue dude, or I can play this to be able to cast this on the next turn, but that wouldn't make sense anyways, I guess. Unless she draws a haster. Goblin War Buggy. Or not in this format, I guess. I also wouldn't like Deathstroke, Goblin War Buggy. Oh, she's playing Slivers! When a Sliver becomes blocked, that creature gets... Okay, it's like Rampage. No, Rampage is far beyond the first one. Oh, this guy could actually be annoying. Okay, so you probably have to Mana Leak something here. So full of music references. Keep them coming, Sefs. I want to know about them. Opponent on Slivers has been called. Yes. Okay, she's got nothing. Okay, we can sit back one more turn. And then we're probably gonna commit to Wayward Soul anyways. Or Deathstroke plus Mana Leak. Leave her without anything. What? Oh, she's attacking. Oh, so no Sliver synergies, I guess? At least no offensive Sliver strategies. Muscle Sliver, no. No, that wouldn't make sense post-combat. Winged Sliver, no. Which other slivers did we see? We probably saw almost all of the slivers, at least the common ones. She's passing. Ghost confirmed. Okay, at this point I'm just gonna run out the soul. YOLO, don't care. Yeah, I also considered like Deathstroke and keeping up Leak, but I really like going on the offensive. It's probably, your line's probably better. Oh my god! Check this out. Great work, man. You should also put it on Mario, by the way. I like that. Oh man. An Imperial Wizard, you would be my Imperial Photoshop Wizard or something. If that makes sense. Julianception. What? Spike Breeder? What's up with all those Spike guys? He's... Oh my god, that artwork wouldn't make it through today. So it's a 3/3 counter, put a counter on target creature, remove counter from Spike Breeder, put a green Spike creature token onto the battlefield. Oh, we will need Evika's Justice at some point, I guess. No, the beauty is that you actually suck at it. You see? That's the whole point of it. So I could sift, but that's probably not good. On the other hand... I really want to Deathstroke this, but I can only do that next turn anyways. So I could keep up Mana Leak, but if I keep up Mana Leak, I do literally nothing on this turn. So I could Deathstroke this. That's actually pretty bad. We're also taking 5 damage next turn. I need Bottle Gnomes, man. Well, I guess I don't hate sifting. So let's mana leak next turn. I don't like where we are in this game. I really don't like that. We're so dependent on Soul. Imagine there was like sudden shock in this format. GG, lights out. I really hope we get to Deathstroke this guy without her being able to activate it. Yeah, or like a lot of old great combat things are worse now. I mean, just look at Mock Fanatic. It has been unemployed for years, even though it's still got like a decent skill set. It's only a matter of time until like raging Mock Fanatics wander the streets demanding more, like, not even better working conditions, but work in the first place. It's like, you educated us to sacrifice ourselves to deal 1 damage, and now you're telling us you don't want that anymore? Fuck you. There will be riots in the streets between, I don't know, Sakura tribe elders and Mock Fanatics on one side, and all the new school creatures like Griselbrand on the other side. Actually, Griselbrand would also be so much better with damage still in the stack. Tulip, yeah, hey. Yeah, I totally like the deck. I really like the deck. It's turned out much better than I thought it would be. Okay, so... Oh, she's doing... Oh, Harrow. Oh, that would have been a sweet mana leak, I guess. But it's okay. She gets to use this guy once if he Deathstroke, so I guess she creates another creature. If she puts another counter on this, we can later on... we probably won't be able to do this on this because this guy won't be blocking. Slivers are evil and slivers are sly. And if you get eaten, then no one will cry. Okay. Okay. All the spikies. I guess you could actually trade this for this. That's just bad. I really don't see us doing a whole lot here. Just this has to die. This doesn't make additional creature. Yeah, it just swaps around the counters. That's okay. It's so awkward. Like, we could ride our soul and then play something and jump block and then Gravedigger's page it back and then Gravedigger jump block and then the creature jump block, but all of those guys have Shadow, which happens to be surprisingly ineffective against non-Shadow guys. Maybe the play is to actually trade the soul for this guy, but she must have some combat trick, right? The creature gets plus... Well, we also have Mana Leak, but she can easily pay for that at this point. Yeah, probably... Actually, the right play was to really Deathstroke and Mana Leak. So, yeah. I don't know. I think it was Seth who suggested that in the comments. Yeah. So, I really think I have to trade my soul here. Trade my soul. Trading souls confirmed. It's also a little bit awkward. Because now I still don't have Mana Leak up, but at this point I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. But no, that doesn't even work, like, because he can then put a counter from this on this.